What up, y'all? It's the Sports Mix. Big Kenny checking in. Checking in, man. I'm out here on this Sunday morning, man. Out and about. Just wanted to check in with my peoples, man, to see. Oh, before we get started, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you. So, the NBA All-Star Weekend coming to a close today. Tonight with the All-Star game. I may watch. I'm not sure. But last night, Damian Lillard won the three-point contest. And full disclosure, I wasn't able to watch. I had some things going on, so I wasn't able to watch last night. But I see Damian Lillard won the three-point contest. I forget who won the skills competition. I apologize for that. But the highlight of the night was the slam dunk competition. And I was able to watch some highlights from that this morning. Just a few minutes ago, I watched. And some very interesting dunks, man. I mean, from the beginnings of the slam dunk contest, we've seen the contest and even the dunks and the skills. The skill level has increased, over the years. And then there was a dead period in the contest where it just didn't have the same draw. It wasn't the big event that it once had been. I think one of the biggest things that the slam dunk contest is missing that it had, say when I was a teenager, in the 80s, is the star power. The big stars in the league just don't take part in the slam dunk contest anymore. And I just remember, the mid 80s to the end of the 80s, you had them battles with Dominique Wilkins and Michael Jordan. I think they went head up like 2, maybe 3 years. But you always had stars in the dunk contest. Like big name, top of the league name type of guys. And it seemed like once Mike and Dominique and them guys stopped competing in the dunk contest, the bigger name guys didn't do it, or maybe once. I know Kobe got in it like early in his career and won it. LeBron, I think, has never done it. Dwight Howard, a couple years. Superman, Blake Griffin, them guys, couple years won it. But now you want to see guys like, the new young superstars, Zion Williamson. I guess he been injured a lot. But it would be interesting to see him in it. Ja Morant, it'd be interesting to see him in it. I think for the dunk contest to really have some buzz, you got to have them names. You got to have them names to draw people in. Just even the casual fan. The casual fan is what's going to put that zest on it, that luster is going to take it to that next level. The casual fan, because fans is going to watch anyway. Basketball fans and basketball like slam dunk fans, we're going to watch anyway. We're going to watch and we're going to have some interest whether it's a big name or no name. You know what I'm saying? We're going to watch anyway. But to bring the casual fan in, you got to bring them names in, the names they recognize, And, that's what I want to see. So, I think they pulling for Ja Morant. Zion Williamson, man, I think he said I read somewhere he said he would do it maybe next year. We just got to get them guys healthy. Well, at least Zion Williamson, we got to have him healthy. But I would love to see him in there, Ja Morant, guys like that, to bring that name recognition as well as some excitement to the dunk contest. That being said, I've been a fan of Mac McClung pretty much since I started seeing his videos, when he was in high school. He had some highlight videos that went viral, of course, with him doing this thing down in Southern Virginia. Mac, of course, went to Georgetown for 2 years. I got to see him live a couple times when he's at Georgetown. I'm a Georgetown fan. If y'all follow me, you know that. But I was down there. I got to see him. I personally thought, now I didn't understand the dynamic of what was going on with him at Georgetown, why he wasn't playing more. I thought he should have had the ball in his hands more at that time than the kid Ajinko, I think is his name. He kind of was the primary ball handler. He was kind of a Westbrook kind of a mold player. He, real aggressive going downhill. And his decision making wasn't the best. I thought McClung made better decisions with the ball, but they kind of played him off the ball a lot. He could shoot it, you know what I mean? He can shoot it. He can get to the cup. But I felt like, while he was at Georgetown, he should have had the ball in his hands a little more, facilitating maybe, and even just being able to control the flow of the game. I felt like, at that time he probably would have been the better of the two. That being said, Mac McClung got an opportunity to participate in the slam dunk contest last night. He's been floating around in the G League for a couple years now. He's been, I think he's with the Lakers, their G League team for a little while, Chicago, Philly. He's been around a couple years. He's just trying to get an opportunity to get up to the big show. So I believe in order for him to participate, he had to be signed with Philly. He represented the Sixers last night, whether that's the case or not, and I'm not 100% sure on it. But he had a hell of a showing in the dunk contest. He ended up winning it, came out the winner of the slam dunk contest. Just real impressed with what he was able to do. He brought some energy to the contest. He came, he did what he needed to do. He brought some excitement. He brought the Showtime effect to it, you know what I'm saying? And he got the job done. He closed it out the way you're supposed to close it out with the 50. And the dunks, all of the dunks were more than impressive. He did some very, very incredible stuff, man. And I think the league needed that, to have some excitement around the dunk contest, because the dunk contest has struggled. And I remember a couple years ago, they was even talking about eliminating it because it was so bad. And, he and the other young guy, I think was from New Orleans. I apologize for not knowing his name, man. I just kind of didn't take my notes, and I didn't get to watch it live. I watched some highlights this morning. But the young fella, I think from New Orleans, man, that he kind of threw the alley-oop to himself, and he caught the shit before it hit the ground. It didn't bounce or nothing. He threw it up, he ran under it, he caught it, and then flushed it. Man, that's tough. That was tough. And I apologize. I'm going to get his name, and I'm going to have to do a video just on that. But that was tough, man. So the dunk contest last night was pretty good. I'd like to see some of these superstars get back in it to really bring the profile of the dunk contest back up. But, Joe, what did y'all think, man? How do y'all feel about the dunk contest last night? What y'all think about Mac McClung's performance? What y'all think about the other guys' performance? See Kenyon Martin's son was in it. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just good, man, to see the energy around the contest, man, and it seemed like it was some excitement. I just want to see them superstars get in it and really bring this thing back to what it needs to be. But, yo, Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. I appreciate y'all. Give me your feedback. Leave me some comments. Talk to me, man. How y'all felt about the slam dunk contest last night. Peace.